Another day, another video. Hey guys, Thunderstrike 101 here, reacting to another episode, or 4 episodes of Slugterra. What is this? But yeah, this is episode 28, called the Slugball, or Slugball, just. But, yeah, it's just Slugball. Game, some local sport. Actually, I just had a thought. I did say in the last set that I wish we had the names for more common slugs. I completely forgot the names of the caverns. I haven't kept track of any of the cavern names. I mean, there's some like Quiet Lawn, I think it was called. The one where Red Hook was living. And the most recent one, Lumino. But that's about it. I should look back and try to memorize all these cavern names. Let's get back into it. Well, let's get into the episode. Oh, Undertow was one as well.
Welcome back
yeah, so game.
Presentation of the Slugball Championship, brought to you by our sponsor, Black Industries. Black Industries, bringing you tomorrow's yesterday today.
Once again, what's with the V?
Johnson, as always, with me, my co-host, Blast Vanderhuge. Blast.
It's been quite a week for Slugball, Bob. Taking us all the way to the semifinals and just one game away from the Slugball Cup.
If you're just joining us, the Beast Forge Shock and Rollers just scored against the Deadweed Miners, giving them a 3-1 lead. Replay.
Wait, what? Beast Forge against... Oh.
There wasn't a miner in sight.
Deadweed.
How you doing, Bob? That is how you do it.
Nice.
Timeout on the field, and it looks like Grendel's using it to visit with the fans.
Ah, you need it.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss this for the world.
Cord even brought his glove, hoping he'll catch a loose ball.
Get out of town, you play.
Well, you know, just for fun. Mostly when I was a kid.
Cord's being modest. I've seen him play. He could totally go pro if he wanted to.
Shucks. Thanks.
Joining us here in the booth, the commissioner of Slugball
Cedo?
himself, Primo Presto.
Oh.
The pleasure's all mine. How about those rollers? They get their whole cavern blown up during the Beast Forge accident and turned to Slugball to find meaning in their broken, empty lives. It kind of makes you tear up, don't it? Yeah.
Wait,
Inspiring.
they can still get their things fixed, can't they? Their mechs.
Champions, the Blade City Brutes.
A team recently purchased by Dr. Black, no less. How do you respond to the rumors that Black was involved in the destruction of the Beast Forge?
I'm not one to comment on rumors, especially when Dr. Black is involved.
And play him a song, kiddies.
Thanks for the seats.
And we're back into it. First period, 3-1 roll.
It seems like kind of baseball hockey, somewhat. Does that make sense?
Here we go. The Shock and Rollers take possession. 32 passes to 15.
Actually, no, more like a basketball crossed with hockey kind of deal. But with skateboards instead of... Skateboards and a mech instead of, skates.
So the Miners start slinging.
Ooh, a frost crawler to the midsection.
And they're allowed to use slugs, it seems.
What's this?
Oh, look at that. He decides get you the dog back. If the Shock and Rollers keep playing at this level,
I'm guessing only a certain player can use the mech.
That's what I like to see.
Grendel on a run up the middle. He's avoiding the random obstacles like he knows what's coming. But he isn't alone as two miners give chase. Ooh. Grendel on the approach and...
Welcome to Trap Deployment City. Look at all those traps, Bob.
Whoa. These aren't lethal, are they? These aren't lethal, are they? And also, are they allowed to move around without the boards? I'm guessing not. You know, besides the mech.
unfortunate situation, but Team Captain Grendel quickly gets off an erect knit slug, and he's safe.
No pedicure for the captain this time, Bob.
Is that part of the game?
Actually, no.
Stay away! Don't touch it!
Dude, no one's touching it.
Good! Keep not touching it!
You'd think a professional athlete would be able to take the pain better.
And yet, not so much. The universe is full of surprises.
Check the circuit board from the arena track that malfunctioned. The
Tampered?
walls were frayed just enough to break during the game.
What are you
Yeah,
saying?
tampered.
This was sabotage?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's gotta be Black's team. We know he's not above cheating.
Hang on, I know the brutes. They're a little rough and tumble, sure, but they're Slugball players, not cheaters.
Whoa, whoa! Everybody just slow down. I don't like where this is headed. Sabotage, cheaters. Grendel, baby, you know I respect you, but your little tykes just can't go throwing accusations around. You get proof, then we'll talk.
All right, Primo. You want proof? You got it.
But Eli, this is the finals. What about the game?
I got bad news for you, kid. You see, your friend's team needs 4 players. With him out of the game, that means you're 1 short, which means forfeit.
What about the reserve players?
There are no reserve players. Took half our roster just to make it here to the semi-finals. We're all that's left. Well, there's always next year.
Not so fast. According to the official Slugball rulebook, any substitution can be made from a non-registered player at any time, provided it's approved by the team captain. In case you hadn't noticed, Grendel, that's you.
Can I see that? Well, what do you know?
Then we can still win this game. We just need someone who knows Slugball well enough to be half decent out there.
Huh? What?
I'm being told there's a substitution on the part of the Rollers. That makes this as good a time as any to go over the official rules of inter-cavern
But with
On either side of the
who
arena,
did
there's
this?
goal. Each of them is magnetized just like the player's gloves.
They better not make it that obvious.
What they want to stop another player or get them a goal. Boom, bam, just like that. And as if all that weren't enough, players also have to contend with one last obstacle, a series of automated arena traps randomly programmed by the first-class technicians in game control.
Hey, Dan, do you know how to get mustard stains out?
I just use sandpaper.
Welcome back. It's the start of the second period.
Okay, then.
Still lead 3-1. I don't know how long this lead.
But they better not make it that obvious. Like, I want some actual mystery in this. Or, not mystery, clever writing in this.
Miner number 57 slips past roller defense. And goal! Miners climbing back up the charts, Bob.
Like, I am liking the series, but some things are a bit too obvious. Like, please no.
Bob, this newbie has a lot to learn about Slugball.
He clears a piston trap, but the miner isn't so lucky.
I mean, he seems... he's a fast learner.
Ball through the fryers. Hits the blades, and he's out. That's right, Bob. Out like the light.
Trixie.
You okay, Cord? You don't have to do
Are-
this.
Are you kidding? Getting clobbered in a Slugball championship is a lifelong dream.
64 with a long pass to 98, and it's another goal, tying it up 3-3. What a game! Miners again with possession.
So what is it, first to 5 or something? Or... time?
Roller number 28 out of nowhere. Just like that! Unbelievable!
Nice.
I got it! I got the ball!
Hope for this cord kid yet, Bob.
Well done, rookie. Now how about you pass it?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, got it.
Nice.
In an incredible move, passes the ball, and the Rollers are moving forwards. Traps activated.
But yeah, Cord kind of seems like me on the,
Whoa, that's not right.
what's that game called? The kind of Guitar Hero type thing where, you know,
Looks like every single obstacle is firing.
That's not right.
it's like...
Dial it back.
None of the control switches are responding.
It's like, you know, those, what do they call those music games where you have to hit the keys?
It's making it
I've-
easy.
It's like kind of Guitar Hero looking things.
I'm really doing it.
Right. Can the celebration and stay with me. Stick close and watch for ramps.
Yeah, ramps.
Reps deployed.
I love this part.
I hate this part.
But yeah, he's kind of like me, just barely holding on, and somehow able to actually do it all. You know, when it really starts to speed up.
Timeout on the field. Number 28, Cord Zane, has taken a big hit and seems to be out cold.
I know how that feels, Bob.
Cord? Cord, can you hear me?
Eli, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Are you alright, dude?
Have we lost yet?
Nope.
Then let's get this show on the road! Yeah!
That was lucky.
Well, he's
Targeted Cord.
determined.
No, Black and the Brutes are behind this. We've got to get some proof.
I don't think it's them specifically.
This whole thing is fishy. I mean, Black's been into some heavy-duty stuff lately. Blowing things up, taking over caverns, the big leagues. Now he's rigging a sports game? I didn't
It's-
say it, but it's almost beneath him. You know what I mean? Eli?
Well, look what we have here. A rat. You like digging through other people's possessions, rat? I couldn't quite hear that.
Then maybe I should speak up.
Why, you little...
Hey, cool it. We don't want any trouble.
You're the one with the blaster, Missy. And cool or not, your friend was the one going through Thrasher's stuff.
Cool it. I wouldn't be going through your stuff if the Blade City Brutes weren't cheating.
I don't have to take that from a pipsqueak like
I don't think they know it.
Mr. Thrasher, was it? There's clearly been a misunderstanding, so I'm just gonna take my friend and go, okay?
I think it's more
Well, you were right.
trying to deal with
Waste of
them.
time.
Nah.
How do you figure?
Shane's always missed the subtle solution. While you were scrapping with Thumper, I pulled this from his locker.
What is it?
Miners score again, giving them a 5-3 lead.
I think it's less about, you know, them winning and more about... Less about them winning and more about dealing with the cave trolls. Because, you know, they're responsible for making the mechs. Or at least used to. And, you know, best to get them out of the way.
It's a soldering tool.
As in the kind
Huh?
used to sabotage the circuit boards on the arena traps.
I've never seen one look like that.
Prove anything. You know Thrasher likes to work on mechas, right? Look, kid, it's your friend. I sympathize. But Slugball is a dangerous game. Doesn't mean anything more than that. My suggestion to you is to go back out there and enjoy the game.
Go! Rollers tied up in the third period.
But yeah, that's what
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
thinking about the
just
cave
set
trolls.
the clock. It all comes down to this.
And Blast's
Is going
face.
up against the Brutes in the finals. Miners on the approach. Great pass to 17, nearly offside there. Rollers moving in, but it's no good as the Miners continue forward.
This is championship level playing, Bob.
Rookie Cord Zane blasts an arachnid slug.
It's an effective play, Bob.
He's at least good at slinging.
Defensive move.
But what is this?
Thank you.
Hooky doodle, the rookie's got the cookie, Bob.
Yeah,
What a
he's
play.
good at slinging, that's for sure.
Desmond gets out of his shot, and it's
Nice! Ooh, just in time.
odds. The Shotgun Rollers are in the finals.
I tell you, Bob, I haven't been this excited since the mustard stain came out of my favorite trousers.
We did it, guys!
Okay, then.
Cord?
None of them are in any shape to play.
Which means the brutes will win the cup.
Yeah, it makes me think it's more about dealing with the cave trolls than actually winning this.
This is ridiculous. Asking Cord to play was one thing, but this is just crazy.
Well, what do you want to do? Just let Black's team cheat their way to the cup?
You did say you told Primo how they cheated. Maybe he'll do something about it.
You honestly think Primo will do something about it? If the Shock and Rollers forfeit, the brutes get the cup. It might seem intimidating, but deep down, this game is about slug shooting. That's what we do every day. This is exactly like normal. Just televised. And hovering. With 40,000 screaming fans.
Oh, man.
Good talk, Eli. Really inspiring.
Allow me. This is a team they say is good. But I think we're better than that. Wait! You need to be inspired!
Because it seems Black's going for more specific targets. You know, the Beast Forge, he was going after Lumino Cavern.
As an ex-player and Slugball fan, this has got to make you happy.
Whatever the gems are used for specifically. I mean, definitely useful, but I don't know what specifically.
Not to talk to cheaters.
I didn't cheat. But I tell you what.
I believe you.
You believe what you want. It'll lessen the sting when we bring home the cup.
L block RPMs are looking a little high. They might want to turn that.
All of you, out, now!
Sir, it's the championship. The players are in the arena.
And you know what they got that you don't? Jobs! Now go, move it! Let's see some hustle, people!
Yeah. It sounds like this where I wish it wasn't so obvious.
I've never seen a trap like this before.
You all right, buddy?
And also,
Careful. Something tells me that trap isn't exactly regulation.
yeah.
Easily makes his way forward.
And also, if they deal with Shane Gang, that's another plus for Black. Not just dealing with the Beast Masters. Beast Forge Makers, whatever they are. You know what I mean. Like I said, less to cheat and more to take out them.
Oh, Thrasher. You dropped your ball, buddy.
Oh!
Eli Shane fires a defensive thrust crawler, which takes out a couple of brutes.
Am I imagining, or are these traps getting worse?
Seems so. Yeah.
You saved me. But then, you didn't, I mean...
I told you. We weren't cheating.
But the soldering tool, I found it in your locker.
I found that under the arena. I was gonna confront the league about it before you took it.
But if it wasn't you, then who? Primo!
Where do you think you're going?
To catch a rat!
Hey, you get back here. We got a game to finish.
Yeah, true.
Primo!
Time out.
I have to talk to you!
I can't talk now. I'm late for a dentist appointment. Try later, kid.
Now maybe we can talk?
You'll never take me alive, kid.
I'm really starting to not like this guy. What did Black give you to fix the games, Primo? Is it money?
Money?
Ghouls?
Shut up, kid. Nah, I did it pro bono. Real smart like.
You mean you helped Black cheat for free? Why?
Because Black Star is on the rise. You think he's gonna stop with Slugball? Thaddeus Black is gonna own this world. Maybe more. Having him owe me a favor? That's just good business. Nice knowing you, kid.
But I think I called this a while ago.
Guy gives our sport a bad name.
Thrasher!
I think I called this a while ago.
Why aren't
He's
you in
like,
the arena?
You left. Figured I'd keep the numbers even. I'm not the
Okay.
kind of guy that likes to win by technicality.
I think I called this before. He was like the Lex Luthor of
On the clock.
He's like the Lex Luthor of Slugterra.
The first thing we need to do is get the ball back, which I do have an idea on. Once we do that, it's straight down the middle.
But we only have one working mecha beast.
I know, which is why you'll be towing both of us. Eli's the one that's good with speeches, so I'll just say this. We can do it.
30 seconds left in the finals. It's 1-1, and the Brutes have possession.
The Shane gang are cruising for a bruising, Bob.
Eli Shane blasts off an Inferno slug. Keeping the Brutes in check is Trixie and Court. Move up and over the trapped Brutes.
What the heck is that thing?
What is that?
Being told it's a slick silver slug.
Slick silver
Giant living ball of
magnet.
metal.
Just like my skull. If I'd have thought of that back when I was playing, my
Well,
dad
damn.
broken down shame.
Come on, here are ya.
Cord's got the ball, and here come the Brutes. Eli. Only seconds left.
I want to see that X-Meter slug being used again.
They did it! They did it! Do you believe in miracles? The Shock and Rollers have won the Slugball Championship Cup!
Cord, that was amazing!
What can I say? What can I say? It's a game of great subtlety and finesse.
I gotta admit, I had my doubts about you, Eli. But you and your friends more than earned this.
Thanks, but this doesn't belong to the Shane gang.
You can't do this to me. I got rights. I want to talk to my lawyer. Hello? Is there anyone there?
Black, yeah.
Presto, don't stress yourself.
Dr. Black, I don't understand. I mean, I helped you. I tried to make it so your team won. I was just trying to help.
By making people think I need to cheat to win. That is something I'd rather not advertise.
What? What's gonna happen to me?
Oh, I'm sure I'll find some use for you. Eventually.
Dr. Black, don't leave me here. Dr. Black!
Okay then. So, the sport of Slugterra, Slugball. Yeah, I was completely wrong about my prediction. It was just straight up cheating. But as I said in the episode, I wish this had more clever writing. It is nice and all, but as I said, this is a bit too easy to predict, somewhat. But anyways, on to the next episode. Okay, this is episode 29 called King of Sling. Title: or Royalty. Those two. Yeah, or
Put it on our tab. About that tab, sir. You and your gang have been here over a week, and...
yeah.
That should settle the bill, my good man. Loved, what's the customary percentage for a tip?
You know I can't, man.
I don't know about you, but I feel generous. Should we say 20%?
My unsurpassed tracking abilities can guarantee that lock and load are extraordinarily near.
You sure, Pronto?
Yep.
Reasonably certain.
Where is he? There it is.
Let's go.
We don't need your help today.
Huh?
It seems like it.
Serious?
We have our own hometown hero, you know. Been out adventuring in Outland Reach for the past few weeks. But the second he gets back, he'll run these thugs out of town.
He's not here right now.
He's the greatest slug slinger there ever was. Ever!
But he's not here right now.
Well, can't wait to meet him. Who is he?
Never mind. Oh, that guy.
Am I a sight for sore eyes or what?
More like sore ears.
Hey, everybody! Did you miss me?
The king of Sling?
They're gonna send him against Lock and Load?
This is not gonna end well.
So he's a poser, I'm guessing. That's not good. You can't be serious.
You sure you don't need a hand with this, King?
What kind of a king of sling would I be if I couldn't dismiss a couple of ruffians?
You and I have dueled before, you know, and you lost to me like 3 times in a row. That's for your napping.
Oh yeah, that.
For your flapping. And that one wins me the duel.
Does it count as 3 times?
Yes, Trixie. All part of a strategy to build overconfidence in my opponents. Like the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend. But you've heard the story.
I'm never tired of hearing this.
As I said, I like Trixie's pigtails just.
Losing tactic from other slingers.
I get it.
I like Trixie's pigtails just flopping down when she's like
Majesty?
annoyed or something.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that you're the hero of this cavern and that everybody looks up to you.
Well, they do indeed. There's been a lot of excitement this far up the track. For so many people, I represent hopes and dreams, adventure, and a life of wonder.
Yeah, he does seem like a nice guy, but he's a poser.
I get that, but those guys in that cafe aren't just any slingers. They're some of Dr. Black's top henchmen.
Listen, Eli, I know that my slinging skills aren't what they used to be. Or ever were. But if you go in there and save the town like you always do, where does that leave me?
King of Sling! King of Sling!
These people expect me to save them. It's my job.
Yeah, he does seem like a good guy.
Eli, you can't just
But-
walk in there and face those guys alone. They'll eat him alive and use his knuckle bones for toothpicks.
Maybe there's another way. And if this works out, we'll get Lock and Load out of the town without firing a single shot.
Huh. Oh, that didn't work.
This town is ours. Not even the Satan gang can change that.
You're right. We're doomed.
Oh.
Eli, I told you that I had this handled.
Oh.
Stand back and let me take care of these hooligans.
And you would be?
Tell them, folks.
The King of Sling!
King of Sling?
Seriously, you've never heard of him?
Hero of the Outland Reach. So fearsome that even Thaddeus Black is afraid to speak his name.
I've never heard Dr. Black talk about this guy.
Exactly.
He beat me 6 times in a row with a busted blaster and a pair of sick floppers.
You guys are so doomed. Sorry, King. We know you have this covered. We'll just get out of your way.
You think this guy's as good as they say?
I mean, they are dumb, so...
If this king's a better slinger than them...
Perhaps we should regroup elsewhere before that claim can be proven.
That's it. Back away.
Perhaps you'd like a little parting gift.
Huh?
The shake, rattle, and run. You will run if you know what's good for you.
What's he doing?
Oh!
The bump and blast.
A flopper.
And for the finale, the Star-Spangled Screamer.
You didn't shoot it at them.
This might have been a mistake.
Thank you, babies. Thank you very much. Had enough, boys?
Here it comes.
We're not dead. We're barely even scratched.
He's nothing but a flashy charlatan.
And a big faker, too.
You put on a pretty show. Let's see how you do against raw ghoul power.
Eli.
No, Trixie. If we help him now, he'll totally lose face.
You can help him from
At least we'll have a face
behind the scenes.
Those two are gonna annihilate him.
Help him from, like, behind the scenes or something.
Well, this was amusing, but all good things come to an end, including you, King.
You can't just let him get blasted.
Did it get him?
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
Come on. You didn't think I'd let Locke blast him, did you? Like the king said. Nothing to worry about.
Winner takes the spoils, King. Your castle will make a fine headquarters for the newest outpost of Black Industries.
Are you worried now?
Oh boy. Well, town's pretty much lost faith in him.
By taking control of this cavern, you've also secured the only known entrance to the Outland Reach. Those unexplored caverns hold a great many mysteries I intend to unlock. You too may have proven useful after all.
Yeah.
And we even ran off the Shane gang.
What? You said you had this covered. Do you play me for a fool?
No, sir, Dr. Black. We got lucky. They left the defense of the cavern to a local fella. He won't be a problem anymore.
This place is sewn up tight. Good. And should things unravel, you'll answer to me. Personally.
Okay then.
Understand? Nobody beats the King of Sling.
But yeah,
That's
he
what you've always told us.
but yeah, he has a
That losing tactic you were talking about, right?
Indeed, child. I've tested their resolve.
It does seem to be more strategic on Black's part.
Tactically withdraw to consider my next move. Now, can somebody get me out of this thing? Anyone? You still there, kid?
How could you interfere, Eli, after I asked you not to?
You wouldn't be here right now
yeah.
if I didn't.
At least I'd have gone out in a blaze of glory, instead of being an embarrassment to my people.
You didn't even do anything.
Out of your castle, King.
I can't wait for the rematch. Sounds to me like they're eager to give you another shot.
Does he any
This
have
time you're gonna hit the bullseye.
I am.
does he have any like power slugs?
But when you do, you're gonna stick to the plan.
So some that really packs a punch.
The king's gonna march into his castle, take out the guards, and send Lock and Load packing for good. At least, that's what it's gonna look like.
Like any Flaringos or
Why all this sneaking around, Eli?
We can't get recognized.
Yeah.
Load and the rest of the cavern think we've left. This won't work unless it looks like it's the king who's saving the day.
Or like taselings or something.
Well,
With a lot of firepower.
Problem. Do these shoes go with my outfit, or are they too matchy-matchy?
You're gonna look
Again.
beautiful, Pronto. What's important is that we blend in, so nobody can see that the king's getting a little boost from the Shane gang.
Yeah, help him from behind the
I know
scenes.
Some of you are confused, but don't worry. I'm gonna take back my castle and give those villains a beating that will become as legendary as the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin. Have I told you that one?
Yeah.
I love his story.
The king's got the town on board. We just need to be inside the castle before he gets there.
What about Lock and Load and all their guards?
Seriously? We've busted into tougher places before breakfast.
True.
Here we go. I got this. I got it. Make sure you have a front row seat. This will be a duel for the ages.
What a dump.
Agreed, brother. It will be a pleasure to shake its dust from my boots. This cavern is too small for the likes of Lock and Load.
Well, they got in.
The silencer mod should help cover our tracks, and try to pick slugs that blend in.
Oh, a suppressor.
Shouldn't be too hard under all that flash.
Okay, guys. Quick, slick, and sly.
3 of my many little dames. Look who's back for more.
It appears as though my doorstep needs sweeping. Huh? Yes, just the slug with which to clean my house.
I have to say, he's good at dodging. But, as I said, does he have any that have actual power in them? Any at all?
What are you doing here? Cleaning house.
It seems to be a lot more silent.
How am I doing, folks?
His slugs seem a whole lot more powerful.
Nice.
Thanks for the save.
No prob. Keep your eyes open.
Something's up.
Your hands. That's what should be up.
You know, you really need to work on your banter. Pity you'll never have the chance.
It might sting.
And it's Pronto. Of course Pronto doesn't take his things off.
That's how you do it. What? You want an encore?
Black.
You dispatched
Yeah.
my associates quite handily. Let's see how you do against me.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You seem surprised I'm here. After my associates informed me they had control of this cavern, I was naturally bound to show up sooner or later. It's fortunate I arrived when I did. Fortunate for me, I mean.
Eli, we have to step in. The king's gotten this far on his own.
Kind of.
Kind of. But that's Dr. Black.
Yeah.
You are the one responsible for all this.
More or less.
Well, I'm sure it was exhilarating while it lasted. But now it's over.
If we reveal ourselves now, when everything's at stake, the king will never live it down. There's nothing more sacred than a slinger's honor, especially in their home cavern.
But Eli, honor needs to be earned by dueling. We can't keep propping this guy up.
As a courtesy, you may draw first. consider it a parting gift, or perhaps a last wish.
One way or another, his people love him. I don't want to watch his entire life's calling crash and burn.
And if we don't step in, his entire life will crash and burn. Not to mention the town.
I know you guys are right.
You don't have the suppressor?
One more time.
All right, then. We'll shake, rattle, and run!
Here's the puncher. Yeah.
Not nearly as naive as my associate.
Yeah.
There. You're not dueling alone.
I don't see
Shouldn't have used burpee.
I recognize that infernus anywhere. You're getting help from Eli Shane.
And he's got the suppressor again.
Hand to Dr. Black. I'm afraid I am receiving assistance.
Okay. Time to face the music.
Here he is, the puppet master.
Thanks for trying, Eli, but it appears as though the game is over.
Sorry, King. I wanted to save your cavern and your honor.
Now you'll save neither.
My final offer. Surrender this town, and I'll leave it intact. Force me to duel.
We love you, King! Don't let the bad man scare ya!
Surrender? Sorry, Dr. Black. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Then allow me to teach you.
Yeah, that is a lot worse.
Let me show you how I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend.
Never heard of it.
Oh, what is that? What did he shoot?
Goodbye, Your Majesty.
If you want the king, you have to go through us.
I think he'll be fine doing
A
that.
man who's a cheat and a coward. A man who's lied to you about his prowess and exploits.
You think we don't know all that? It's why we love him.
Why, without his tall tales, we'd go nuts in this middle-of-nowhere town.
Even
Oh.
I know they're just stories.
Oh.
Stories.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry my little subterfuge brought us to this moment.
Oh, touching, heartfelt, nauseating. One obstacle or 100. I'm going to have this cavern.
A sub.
Looks like the king and his people have Black on the ropes. Give it up, Black. You're not taking this cavern.
Get my Gatling blaster. Now!
Stop lock and load from getting the Gatler.
Yeah.
Take care of Black.
And he's got it.
With or without you.
Uh-oh.
This place is still my gateway to the Outland Reach.
Okay then.
Did everybody see that shot? I believe that I just won the day.
Best we retreat, Doctor.
Pretty impressive how well you stood up to Black on your own.
I wasn't alone. That's the secret of this cavern. Its strength is in the collective spirit of its people. I'm just a humble vessel for their greatness.
Not entirely humble, but great nonetheless.
Things ended well this time. Black wants something out there beyond the known caverns. I'm pretty sure he'll be back to get it.
And next time, I won't hesitate to ask for help. I may not be the best slinger in Slugterra, but I am the luckiest.
No one's ever gonna dispute that story, Your Majesty.
But yeah, what did I want to say? Well, of course. What did I want to say? Oh yeah. I feel like I should have figured out what Black's plan is. I feel like I should have figured out what Black's planning by now, because I don't know. It feels like it's just staring me in the face, but I'm not piecing it together. What is you? I mean, Deep Caverns. Yes, I do know the name. He wants dark water. Outlanders, whatever it is. What would he be needing there? Beast Forge, obvious reasons. He's definitely taking over Slugterra the Lex Luthor way, as I said. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in a previous set. But what does he want in the Outlands? I know we haven't seen it before, but still. I'm thinking it's something... It wouldn't be something valuable, it would be more something useful. Something that can be, exploited in some way. Maybe not a full-on energy source, but... I don't know, some sort of ingredient, maybe? But, anyways, let's get into the next episode. Okay, on to episode 30, called Mission Improbable. Spy... getting from point A to point B, maybe?
Stalagmite 17, the most...
Oh, Mr. Saturday!
...in all of Slugterra. Watchful guards. I take locks.
I like the voice of Mr. Saturday.
And now, in control of it all, me, Mr. Saturday.
Yeah, Mr. Saturday.
I can think of no better place to hoard the world-famous Shane Gang.
Go ahead and gloat, Saturday, but you're missing two little things.
Oh, and they are?
The two of us you didn't manage to capture. And they're probably on their way to
How did you catch them?
Now.
Pronto and who? Burpee. Yeah, Burpee.
Nothing can keep the great Pronto away from the fight. Hey, where did everybody go? Oh, captured. Well, never fear. Pronto will come to the rescue.
How did...
This is really gonna take a miracle, isn't it?
Yeah. How did they get captured anyways? So, Prison Break.
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. The Shane Gang, locked up like a pack of stray dogs. I'll be there before nightfall to collect them.
Congratulations, Saturday. You're now officially another minion of Dr. Black.
No, 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 no. I am a businessman, and this is strictly business. Although I am running a little low on ghouls, Dr. Black.
Call our arrangement what you wish. You'll get your ghouls when I get the Shane gang. And one other thing. None of your mind control foolishness. I want our prisoners fully aware as they count down the minutes to my arrival.
He's not here yet, Saturday, and there's still plenty of time for us to break out.
From Stalagmite 17, I have every guard under my control, and they have one simple order: to ensure you do not escape. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get myself a smoothie.
I can't believe I got us into this mess.
Come on, Eli. It's not your fault. Well, technically it is your fault. But we forgive you.
Just don't ask me to forgive myself for what happened.
Okay.
Ambushed by zombies! This is the world's worst surprise party!
Gotta use the double-barrel blaster!
Without the Enigmo slug?
I've been practicing. But I think I got this.
Do you know which one would that work? Nice. Oh, that's what happened. He has been memorizing the combinations, hasn't he? So that's how Pronto wasn't captured. How about Burpee? Well, Burpee probably got away somehow.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Pronto's brilliant rescue plan. Which begins with finding out exactly where our friends have been taken to. Luckily, the Rusty Buckle Cantina is nearby. A watering hole for ex-cons and all species of Slugterran scum. With Pronto's natural gift of gab, he will easily learn through the criminal underground where our friends may be. This way! And now that way!
Hurry up, you guys. He'll be back soon.
Come on, push! What's this thing?
An escape attempt! That is a zombifying offense!
Wait! Stop! Do you really want to disobey Dr. Black?
He can
I suppose that would be bad for business.
mind control them
No more escaping!
until Black gets there, and then undo it.
There's no way out of here except the front door.
Don't worry. We still have Pronto and Burpee.
We must blend in and find a lowlife who just may know where our friends are.
Of course. I'm surprised they
Who
haven't.
do you think you are? Slugs have no place on Mighty Pronto's exquisite shoulder.
Wow. I'm surprised he doesn't have those, what are they called? You know, the glasses, nose, mustache, disguise. You know what I'm talking about. And the game.
You call this a mud shake? Now that's more like it.
Yeah, he's a molnoid.
Leave this to me.
So this is gonna be more of a Pronto episode.
Such ugly faces must have their ear to the ground. Am I right? Nothing worse than a sassy slug. So, tell Tell me, what news have you heard about the Shane gang from your brothers in crime? You can tell me. I am an ex-con too, you know.
Ex-con? We're the South Cavern Women's Knitting Club!
Okay.
Okay then.
Outnumbered and out-needled, but not out-stinked. Not so tough after a little whiff of Flatulerinkus, eh?
Actually smells better than this place did before!
Never mind. Bar fight.
Well, excuse you, Mr. Stripy Shirt.
Don't shoot! I just don't want to go back to Stalagmite 17, okay? Ever since that maniac Mr. Saturday took over the place, it's worse than ever.
Stalagmite 17, of course. Not even that impenetrable prison can hold me back. I will climb every wall, break the locks, and evade every last bitey shark.
Or you could just use the front door.
Ah, the front door, you say? So crazy? It just might work! Good day to you, fine sir. You see? Exactly as Pronto planned.
If Pronto manages to pull this off.
We're running out of time.
The only
We'll
time
be here any minute.
I've ever seen him do good
It's called a smoothie, not a lumpy. Huh. What?
was in the
To get a proper blended fruity drink around here.
slug run.
New escape plan. You know what I miss most in here? Making smoothies back at the hideout.
Yes,
Your
that's
smoothies
it's
are
always something
yummy.
you like to do.
So, you make smoothies?
Now, to find this elusive front door.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Oh, go ahead and laugh. You slugs cannot understand Pronto's scientific method.
Look, yeah.
Hey, what's for your...
That easy.
Exactly as Pronto planned it.
Because there are some times where Pronto is
Pronto's natural
competent.
skills will shine. Ha! I am already on the scent of our captured colleagues. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, see? There are some times where he does do pretty damn well. Nice. Yeah.
Even warmer? Ah, I am very warm now. Ah. Okay, well, in my defense, it is quite warm in here.
Yeah.
I am a zombie, eh?
They don't talk.
Maximum security wing to kitchen.
It's them.
Zombies, bring me all the fruit you've got. And a blender.
Yeah.
That zombie waiter will lead us right to our friends.
He's not still on the screen, is he?
You're dreaming, Sat. making you one of my world-famous, supremely delicious smoothies.
Yes, you will. Or
what? How are you gonna make me, Saturday? I'm not one of your zombie minions.
yet.
Cool down, Saturday. Remember what Dr. Black said about no zombieing?
It is better to beg for forgiveness than
And you ask.
another minute without my smoothie.
Better to ask for permission than beg for forgiveness? Is it? Damn, Saturday.
Glad to have you guys back.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but Black's gonna be walking down that hallway any second now.
Night night, Mr. Saturday.
I know. Pronto is an expert zombie walker, no?
Uh-oh. But still, it's that easy.
Quick! Which way to maximum security? Pronto is here to rescue Eli Shane.
Do-gooder was the one who put me in here.
Exactly as Pronto planned.
Lucky break. Let's go.
Well, it works. Thank you, Pronto.
Dead end. But Pronto will go down fighting.
Oh, it's a lift.
Or we could take the elevator to glory. Sorry, no room. Next car.
Okay, then.
Hey, I know that smell. Eli, Cord, and Trixie are this way. Pronto is coming.
You just missed him.
Oh, try to grab the glory, eh? Everybody can see Pronto is responsible for the...
Oh no.
You have my heartfelt thanks. Zombie guards to the front gates! Stop the Shane gang! I'll handle their soon-to-be zombified comrade myself.
I love his accent.
Huh. Front door's open. Our luck continues.
Yeah, not so much.
Your friends might have escaped if not for you. So, in return,
I mean, you did buy him time.
You are last word.
Actually, Pronto must admit, Pronto is superior to slugs. But maybe not as superior to one slug as he thought.
I said last word.
Excuse me, I'm not finished, sir. Pronto should have had more faith in you. Pronto should have let you guide him more. Hey, we make a good team, you and I.
Does he even have a slug in there?
You can run, Mr. Saturday, but you cannot hide from the justice of Pronto and Burpee.
Careful choosing your slugs. Not the guards' fault they're zombies. Don't want to hurt them.
Too bad they don't care as much about hurting us.
No, the vine one. That's also itching powder as well, isn't it? Ah. Oh, the spinner. Or tornado one. What will that do with the blast? That just somehow works.
I don't know what just happened, but run!
Good job, Pronto.
Reverse hypnode my cryptograph. Impossible!
Everything is possibly impossibly possible when Pronto is around.
Perfect timing. Let's get as far from here as we can.
Black, yeah, black.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be getting very far at all.
And destroy the boat.
Maybe we can swim for it.
Maybe.
Really?
Shark floss. No choice. Gotta slug it out.
I do not think so, Dr. Black.
Pronto?
Yeah.
You may laugh at Pronto, but let me introduce you to my little friend.
Burpee. Nice.
Consider yourselves rescued.
That flame spire's gonna fizzle. We gotta bail.
Question is, how?
Ah.
Got it.
The double barrel? Eli, what if it doesn't work?
Burpee thinks it will.
You didn't try out that combo.
Friends, you would not hesitate to have faith in this slug.
That's good enough for me.
Okay, what is it? Oh! Kind of weird capsule fireball. Nice.
I knew you
Mr.
were
Saturday?
down, Burpee. And, you too, Pronto.
Yes, we made a great team.
Did Pronto just share credit?
With a slug?
Of course, because Pronto knows how to handle slugs. See, all of you could take a lesson from Pronto. He's
Yep, there he is again.
with a steady hand. In order to understand a slug, you must go to a simple 20-point checklist. Step number 1, does it stink? And by stink, I mean smell. Pronto!
Okay then. My ankle. Dad. I had my foot on the couch. I had my foot on the thing, like resting on something, at a weird angle on my. And my ankle is just bugging me out. But anyways, which one is wait? Yeah, so one more episode to go, but I enjoyed this episode. Normally, Pronto's the bumbling fool, as it were. But yeah, it's rare occasions like this where I do like to see the bumbling fool of the show, of any show really, actually, you know, be competent. Like, I'm still thinking, I still like the, slug run. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the episode. I'm liking the slug run more than this one, but it's still great. Very great. And new fusion shot. Well, 2 new fusion shots. But anyways, on to the final episode. Where are we?
What part of Proto must never go home to Mole Mount did you not understand?
Oh, this is Ponto's place.
Mole up, Pronto. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Oh, Nacho. And all these Molinoids. Are they not even noticing?
If these people don't move, someone's gonna get hurt.
Molinoids of Mole Mount, for your safety, please take cover and leave El Diablo's Nacho to the Shane gang.
They don't even notice him.
Why aren't the Molinoids concerned for their safety?
Pronto is not like other Molinoids. They see what they want to see. And there's only one of us in danger here. Me!
You can't outrun your past, Pronto.
What did he do?
But whatever you did here couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, of course it gets him.
It's the king!
King?
The King Pronto! Pronto is their king?
I don't believe this. This is so ridiculous.
Pronto's
Okay,
the
then.
king? No wonder he refers to himself in the third person.
And has delusions of grandeur.
Guys?
Did the Underground say why Black sent Nacho to Mole Mound?
Nope. What are Molinoids known for?
Weak eyes,
Blocked pores?
Largest collection of maps in Slugterra.
pasty complexions? Oh wait, that last one.
Maps, yeah.
Score another win for the Shane gang. Nacho's gone.
But he was kicking our butts. Why'd he run?
Because he's smart enough to know he wouldn't get another lucky shot in.
Ugh, he'll be impossible to live with now.
At least His Majesty doesn't refer to himself with the royal we.
Don't give him any ideas.
Surely you jest. Pronto would never put on airs.
As heir to the Mole Mound throne, you must take it.
Huh?
Guys, Nacho left a trail we could follow all the way across Slugterra.
That is not the way out of Mole Mound. That is the path to wisdom, which leads to the Vault of Knowledge. The repository of all Molinoid information, including the Mappe Mundi, the famed Molinoid map of everything.
Everything?
Every cavern, tunnel, bridge, shortcut, and hidey hole in Slugterra.
That's gotta be what Dr. Black sent Nacho here
Yeah,
to
it seems so.
If I'm right about Black being in league with the Dark Bane, that map could give him other routes to the deep caverns. We can't allow that. A lucky thing King Pronto could order his whole army after Nacho.
No, the Molenoid King does not command armies. He serves his people paw and foot 25/7.
8 years backlog and those toilets ain't gonna plunge themselves.
Okay then.
Pronto is not amused.
Listen, not to worry, folks. The Shane gang will take on Nacho and save your Mappe Mundi. Pronto, you can sort this king stuff out later. But Nacho has a big head start and we need to move.
That life is over now, Your Highness. Now that you have finally returned to us, you must face up to your obligations.
Oh, well, there you go. That's it, you see. I'm booked solid. Wall-to-wall adventures right through the middle of the next decade. So, here you go. There's that.
And if I'm gonna find Nacho and save your map, I need my talented tracker.
Yes.
And again, recycled footage.
Sire, you may draw your friends a map to the map.
Here, this cavern that is under attack. We are here. It is there.
We're playing catch-up.
Ignorance is bliss.
Molenoid motto.
Well, our bliss requires Black's ignorance. After you.
I want to make a...
Well, he did just scribble that thing together in 3 seconds.
I think it was less, but...
Seriously?
If this is the path to wisdom, no wonder the Molenoids prefer ignorance.
We could have really used Pronto to get through this maze.
Yeah, it seems like he does know his way around here.
Sorry.
For obvious reasons.
Today is Random Complaints Day. Come back tomorrow for wardrobe malfunctions.
Is this Pronto's destiny to spend my days ruling over the most boring matters in all of Slugterra?
And your evenings repairing everything that needs fixing around here.
Oh, I don't want to be king.
You
Ciro?
will not have to worry about that for long. No trace of Nacho. Must be pretty far ahead. We need to pick up the pace.
How's Nacho know where to go?
We have Pronto's map. What does Nacho have?
Ask him.
Following them, maybe? But yeah, even by himself he can take on the 3 of them.
I thought we were goners.
Must be dumb luck we got away. Any guesses?
Maps always have a riddle or cleverly hidden clue to point the way in cases like this. Now let me see. How would Pronto think?
Found it!
It says 100 right on the pack. But I only count 98. Yeah, well, once I got 92. Cry me a river. Next!
My co-worker looked at me funny.
There! She's doing it again! I now pronounce you man and wife. Next!
My faucet's been dripping for the last 2,927 days, and you have to fix it, Your Majesty. 6 on the dot. Don't be late. And don't track in dirt like the last king. Which reminds me, bring a mop.
What is wrong with us? Don't we Molenoids know how to do anything?
My liege, they are not used to thinking for themselves. That's always been the king's job. Ignorance is bliss, right? But I don't have to tell you that. Unless you think I should. I mean, you are the king.
Oh,
What do you
God.
think I should do?
We're supposed to keep climbing.
Yeah? Well, we ain't climbing that.
You're right. We're gonna have to float up.
And Nacho.
It's Nacho!
Thresher. Nope, the bomb one. I think that one with the more spikes on it is a Granuka. I think.
Nacho's going the wrong way.
Maybe he knows a shortcut?
Yeah, maybe we should follow Nacho.
No. Sealed. We're here first.
I was expecting it to be, you know, grander.
Now how do we get in? The doors are covered in smolten.
Remember this guy?
Yeah.
Your forge smelter. Perfect.
I like how it only gets rid of the Smolten specifically, and nothing else.
Look at all this stuff.
Well,
And paperweights.
You see, she says potato, and I say potato.
It's potato.
That's it! I'm calling this whole thing off! I quit!
But Majesty, the law is very clear. His Majesty can quit, but first he must find a volunteer to take his place.
Oh, but no one is foolish enough to volunteer for this!
If it is foolish to desire a life of service to one's people, call me a fool. But I volunteer.
Cido.
My life long never cease.
It is my honor to pick up the Mole King mantle and hereby lay claim to the kingship.
I quit!
And you are?
You know full well that I am Pronto, the mole who humiliated you in the Slug Run.
Humiliated? This does not ring a bell.
Oh, okay, maybe this would clear the wax from your ears. Pronto, former heir to the Mole Mound throne, and now you're king.
Ah, yes. You wear the crown of the king. A little big for you, no? We think perhaps it would fit us better.
The royal we? No! How dare you presume to be like Pronto?
Royal we.
Us!
Then we challenge you for the kingdom.
He can do that?
It is all very legal, I assure you.
Indeed, the challenge must be met, or Cedo, unopposed, shall become our new king.
Then His Highness accepts your challenge. Slaps at 5 paces.
And may the best mole win.
Not if Pronto has his way.
His Majesty was challenged, and so has first pick.
You knew I would go for the shiny one, so perhaps this is what
Oh no.
Therefore, I should choose the other. But you are a crafty opponent, and you know Pronto is smart and would think many moves ahead. And so, you must really want me to choose?
Get the good one.
How do you?
Just get the good one.
You think you can outwit your king by making him doubt himself. But it is I who have outwitted you, my wily nemesis. You choose first. Don't ask me why, but I honestly thought you'd go for the other one.
5 paces. Turn and duel. 1,
Does that one even work?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Find something?
Not the map. Something else.
Picture?
Can we hurry up before Nacho realizes his mistake? He's already here.
Thanks for leading the way.
Us? You were a step ahead the whole time.
No, he wasn't. He tailed us. It was an elaborate fake-out.
Yeah, I figured.
Now, hand over the map.
Don't have it. But if you want to help us search, we could use the extra hands.
I prefer to work alone.
Guys, grab onto something!
Yo-ho!
King what's your face? Come out and face me like a mole. Get in.
Doesn't even. Wow.
I shall smite you with my kingly might.
Oh, it works. Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah.
What's it?
Lightning? I thought they'd get the spider one. Ah, the vine one.
Eli, run! Surrender, scoundrel!
Sido does not know the meaning of the word.
Then as king, I shall work to improve the schools.
Even the slugs are just bored of this. It's just a draw. It's a draw.
What does Black want with it?
This slug has caused me a lot of trouble. Hand me the map, or it's paste.
Nah.
Stop! Take it. But whatever Black has planned, he won't get away with it.
Eli, don't!
Sorry, Trix. It's the only way.
Oh boy.
Buzzsaw, help them out.
Yeah, I'm guessing that one's a Granuka. Not the more rounded one. The more rounded one is probably Hot Rock? Hop Rock, I think it was called.
You would not blast an animal.
Say my name or smell the consequences.
Oh.
Your name, little mole, is Toast.
You remind me of someone. A nosy little mole whose interference put me in the red with Black.
Yes, and that was me.
I think not. A mole that stands in my way would be much more imposing.
That's it. I quit.
But of course you do.
Oh.
So, the sum total of Molenoid history.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Plus, Nacho got the map.
Actually, he's not the only one
Oh,
who knows
finally.
how to pull a bait and switch.
I was wondering when someone would do something like this.
Confidentially, I hope your friends beat Nacho to the Mappe Mundi. Then it will be
Some
my
sort of
honor and
switcheroo.
not that brutish fellows to hand the map over to Dr. Black.
Dr. Black?
Yes. My benefactor has given me a second chance to be his second chance. And with Dr. Black's backing, this king won't be clearing drains and settling petty squabbles for the little moles.
That tears it. I quit.
No takebacks.
But I had my fingers crossed when I said I quit.
It does not count.
A finger cross, double cross. Curse that Molyneux rule.
Huh? Yeah.
He attacked our royal personage. Justice demands that we whack this mole.
The royal we?
Folks, really sorry, but your people's history is...
History.
They don't care.
Oh no. Ah, yes!
A somewhat indirect smiting, Your Majesty.
Yes, another sense
Damn.
of second-hand smote.
Oh no.
Eli?
The Mappe Mundi, Your Majesty. It holds dangerous secrets. I urge you to destroy it, so Dr. Black can never come after it again.
You want me to eliminate the last surviving fragment of Molenoid history? Can I do that?
Actually, you can.
The missing
Oh.
chapter of the Book of Mole Mound. It's been lost for ages.
What the heck? Ignorance is bliss, right?
Burpee?
So, what does the new chapter say about the king going on adventures with his friends? Maybe.
It says that if the king is absent or unable to perform his duties as required, he must appoint a proxy.
Aha! Then I
Sido.
Sido, keeper of the keys, royal stopper of leaks, and decider of all things squabbly and petty. Of course, questions of Molebound policy will remain with the king. Me. You.
Nobody remembers.
Too, although I would have accepted my liege and or your highness.
Nacho really played us. Too predictable.
So we'll change up our game.
That's not what bothers me. The Mappe Mundi didn't just point the way to the deep caverns. It marked the location of the drop. What if Black doesn't want to go deeper? What if he's searching for a way to the surface?
Oh.
Yeah, but since the one and only copy of the map is toast, Black's not going anywhere, right?
True.
Hey, if you destroyed the original map, what does Nacho have?
Oh boy. Oh, that again. Okay, that was nice, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.